Yeah, I'm looking and reaching, I'm hoping I achieve it. Now I'm chasing these feelings, cause I know they're always leaving.
So hello guys, welcome back to another video of Techhood. So yeah, I hope you guys have seen the previous video, our previous project that was on fading LED, right? हमारा प्रोजेक्ट जो पिछला था वो फेडिंग LED पर था, तो हमने उसमें पोटेंशियोमीटर का यूज़ किया था, राइट? सो अगर आपको वो वीडियो देखनी है सो यू कैन गो बैक टू आवर चैनल लिस्ट एंड यू कैन सी दैट वीडियो. But for today we are having a new component to be introduced, that is RGB LED, right? So we are on our home screen of Autodesk TINKERCAD, right? So we'll go and tap create new circuit. So यार आज हम RGB LED के बारे में देखेंगे, राइट? हम बेसिक फंक्शनिंग देखेंगे एंड वी विल यूज़ दैट component in a project in the next video, right? So today is just going to be an introductory video. It's going to be a short and crisp video, and we'll be having a brief introduction about RGB LED. So we'll just import it from our component list. So I just brought RGB and you can see over here RGB LED is here, right? So यार ये white दिखती है and it has 4 terminals, right? So basically RGB stands for red, green and blue, right? These 3 colors, right? And when we mix that, so it becomes white, right? So that is the significance of this RGB LED, right? Now यार ये जो 4 terminals है, right? So the left most of it is the red color, so it is written red, as you can see, right? It is red. Then we have a cathode, so basically this is the ground of the ground terminal of the LED, and then this is blue and green. So यार ये 3 terminals act as anode, right? And this one acts as the cathode, right? This one. So मैं यहाँ पे एक क्वेश्चन पूछूंगा कि how do we identify, like ये you just have to comment down in the comment section, and then in the next video I will disclose it that how do we find, right, the cathode of this RGB LED, right? So do comment that in the comment section, and now we'll move on to just see how we can use this RGB LED, right? So हमें यार एक ब्रेडबोर्ड की भी ज़रूरत पड़ेगी as usual. So I like this breadboard small. I've just imported. Okay, nice. So I'll just place this RGB LED like over here. It doesn't matter, but I will just, you can place it anywhere, right, according to your convenience. तो यार अब हम आज हम आर्डिनो को इंपोर्ट नहीं करेंगे, वो हम नेक्स्ट वीडियो में यूज़ करेंगे. आर्डिनो के यूज़ से हम इस RGB LED को लाइट अप करेंगे. बट राइट नाउ आई एम जस्ट टेकिंग अ बैटरी. सो दिस 9 volt बैटरी विल डू फॉर मी. आई विल जस्ट रोटेट इट अकॉर्डिंग टू माई नीड, लाइक इट्स मच मोर कन्वीनियंट, राइट? एंड यार अब हमें रजिस्टर्स भी चाहिए होंगे, राइट? बिकॉज दिस इज़ अ 9 volt बैटरी, राइट? So it will blow off heat up your LED and it will blow off. So what we'll do is we'll import some resistors. Okay, so here we are. I'll just place it over here just before our LED, right? But it really doesn't matter, you must be knowing, right? So if I just place this LED over here also, okay, now another question is that if we place in place of these 3 resistors, if I place just one resistor after this cathode, so will this RGB LED glow, right? So this is another question that comes up in my mind, and I have just asked you, right? So you can also try this project on your own and find out whether it what happens next. Does LED glow, blew off, or just functions fine, right? So it was just doubt that I also had in my mind, so we'll try that also in the next video. So right now I've just connected the positive and the negative terminal of the battery with the positive and negative of the breadboard, right? So I'll just make that red for our positive, and for our ground wire I will just make it black. So I'll just have to select it first, and now I have made it black. Now I will have to connect these three anodes of this RGB LED. These three colors will be the anode, right, the positive end. So I will just take the red wire again. Oh, it just got, oh my god, it really sometimes confuses you, like if you don't are focusing that too much, right? So I happen to do mistakes quite often. Okay, so I've just connected these three, yeah, these three connections, right? Now we need to connect this cathode with this ground wire, right? So I will just need a black wire. Okay, and now I will just connect it with this. Okay, so our circuit connection is complete, right? There will be no coding required as we are not using a microcontroller, that is our Arduino Uno, right? So yeah, this connection is pretty much it. So yaar, ab hum we'll just go to our start simulation, right? Because after pushing to the start simulation, what will happen is it will act as a normal connecting a battery with a bulb or LED, right? The current will flow from this positive terminal to these three ends, and then it will come back through this cathode and walk towards this negative of the battery, right? And that is how our circuit loop gets completed, right? Now I have just a small question, like what color will glow, right, on this LED? As you can see right now, the LED is transparent. You can see this 6 and 7, but after I tap the start simulation button, you just pause the video for a second and just think what color will be shown on this video, right? It is an RGB LED, right? So I will just start the simulation, and over here you can see a white color is being shown, right? So basically we are giving current to all these three terminals at the same point of time. यार हम एक ही टाइम पे तीनों पॉइंट्स को हम terminals को हम करंट दे रहे हैं, right? So all the three colors will light up at the same time. So basically it is the resultant of these three colors, right? अब आप you won't be able to see this 6 and 7 numbers right behind it. So basically it is showing that it is a white color. Now we'll do some changes in the circuit, right? So let's say first of all I will just show you that यार हमें ये red और blue and green हमें दिखते भी हैं separately. So what I will do is I'll just remove these two wires, right? Okay, now we'll see. So you can see this is the red one, right? So basically this is the current loop, right? Now I will just remove this red one and the green one. So I'll just show you these three different colors. Okay, now it's blue, right? So this is the blue terminal, right? And yeah, cathode, it will stay connected for all the three cases, right? I'll just remove this blue. Okay, now we'll just start simulation, and you can see over here green, right? So these three individual colors can also light up, right, separately, and you can light it all at the same time to get the white color. So this is the functioning of an RGB LED, right? And also you can combine two colors, two colors separately, and you can see what is the resultant, right? Agar aapko you know the color theory, how to mix colors and what you get in result. So basically it is like that, right? And yeah, that in this video this is what we have covered, right? Introduction to our RGB LED and how we can use these to actually there are a lot of applications of this RGB LED, right? So we'll be using that in our future upcoming some complex projects, right? So for this video it's completed. So from my end, and any doubts regarding this RGB LED you have, right, you can comment that down in the comment section. And also the question that I have asked in the earlier part of the video, you can also comment the answers in the comment section, right? So yeah, till then, peace out.
Again.